What's up, my loves? I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's motherfucking moon in this bitch. Join me as I read you your lives, baby. Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, subscribed to my channel. You already know I appreciate each and every single one of you motherfuckers. Yes, I do, baby. And if you need to get a personal reading from me, make sure that you hit that description box down below. I'm glitching. Check out my website, laurelsmoon.com, for any other magical purposes and deviation workings and things of that nature. So, Spirit, you are welcome in to this reading. You must sage the cards for all of my gods. All right, guys, this is going to be for the collective from the 18th through the 22nd. Now, I have a message up in this motherfucker. I don't know why I'm so goofy. Must be the week. But, okay, here we go. I was going to discuss the retrograde in Uranus. Okay, I know a lot of you guys might not know too much about Uranus. If you do, more power to you. You might write some comments down below. Let me know what you think about what Uranus does for you and if it's your exalted planet. Okay, so there will be some unexpected changes. Uranus is based off of Aquarian energy. Okay, so this is going to be Uranus in Taurus retrograde. Now y'all know we've been having a hell of a motherfucking year already. But with this planet that's coming into retrograde, it's definitely going to show you some life lessons. This is not your Saturn return. This is not, anything like that. This is definitely something where warnings come from. Okay, or there's something that could be very unusual. It might provide for you some sort of retrospect or shed some light. Oh, it's 4:44 here. I'm going to tell you 4 different things that it's probably going to do, okay? The unexpected changes are definitely coming with Uranus. If you're one of those people that hate surprises, then you already know this is going to be pop-up, unexpected pop-ups here and there and everywhere, okay? But definitely feel... you might feel as though you could be stunted, or there could be just some things you feel you have to relax on. But I'm definitely getting it's time for you to prepare. Whether you're hitting the ground running or whether you're going with the flow, it's definitely time to prepare, okay? Now, 2, if you have not been true to yourself, you're going to be called out on your motherfucking shit. And the universe is going to throw you a new beginning. So motherfuckers gonna say you're taking a huge notice on accounts that might happen and how things are going to face, or how you're going to face certain things. But since we're in Aquarian energy, it could be that you're trying to let that, crazy part come out, because Aquarius is kind of crazy. They're a little weird, but they're a little crazy. I love me some Aquarius, okay? But since it is an air sign and it's also a fixed sign, you might feel stunted. I definitely feel like there's something that you feel extraordinary about with that Aquarian energy. Just needing to release yourself altogether. But I do feel like in certain parts of you guys, when there's retrograde, it's always something that's going to bring impact or significance to you. So we're going to find out what's going on for the collective. But this will just, I just wanted to get that message out there with Uranus. And since it is the ruler of the 12th house, Aquarius they know how to talk, baby. And you can't tell them shit. They know how to barter, how to talk, all of that shit. But since we're in Mercury retrograde, it's going to be a lot of things that are absolutely just completely despite the fact that you thought, okay? So let's find out what's going on in the collective energy. So just keep that in the back of your head. Because shit is changing around this bitch. Let's see what's going down in the motherfucking atmosphere, too. Besides Uranus going into retrograde, we also have Leo as the sun ruler. I need to check and see the moon. So this is going to be a time where you're finding your center, or you need to find a balance. Okay? You know retrogrades was going to throw you off your motherfucking rocker. And your ass is going to have to either be a motherfucking scientist about this bitch, or you're going to have to go with the flow and just try to correct the things that need to be, tweaked. So let's see what's going down in the atmosphere and the overall collective energy. I'm going to start out with these oracle cards. I just sat down. So here we go. For the collective, what's going down? Yeah, we're in the Leo moon. We'll be leaving into the Virgo moon after Leo, and then after Virgo, we'll be entering into, what is it called? Yeah, somebody tell me in the comments down below. Honey, and here we go. Love is strange. So we got some strange loving, baby, that's coming up for a lot of you guys in the collective. This could be somebody you didn't think you was going to be liking and loving. Okay, now we got the big blue teddy bear up in this motherfucker, and also the heart. So I feel like things are definitely different in your love life, or things have changed in your love life. We have powerful personal growth, and you see clearly, clairvoyance. Ooh, I like this card. Yes, I do, baby. So we got strange love, powerful personal growth, and you see clearly. Look at this bitch's eyes. She got wings and eyes in the back of her wings and in her eyes, honey. Okay. Now I do feel like some of you guys might have hated that you had to see things for what it is, because around her eyes she's got, some darkened wounds around her, but it's definitely saying that you're opening yourself up to what's greater. Okay, now I do feel some of you guys could have been wearing your heart around your sleeve, and somebody was seeing that shit, but you got what goes around comes around. You got the 3 fates here as well. So some of you guys might be canceling out some bitches and motherfuckers. Okay. But I definitely feel like this could be somebody receiving their karma, or somebody that feels that you need to guide yourself in a different manner. Okay, so let's see what tarot has to say, and then we're going to see what the karmic energies got going down. So I'm getting that some of you guys had to take a look, see things in a different perspective, so you could be at peace with yourself and feel blessed. I feel like a lot of you guys definitely made some final decisions because of your observation. Someone could have been seeing things in a whole nother level than what you thought. Okay. But I feel like because they had a lot of lower level activity, some of you guys tried to be very flexible with this person. But I feel like there was a lot of things that you're mending to. Okay, you're mending your heart as well. There could have been a time where you felt you were at a crossroads. I feel like some of you guys are trying to find your yin and your yang, baby. That's what I feel like. I feel like for some of you guys, you're trying to find what is special to you and what you can manifest in the palm of your hands. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here off top. She's got so many items and things that she has to choose from. I feel like this is drastic changes and drastic measures that are changing, okay? Now, I'm getting a lot of planets that are changing, okay, as well, too. Or there's something in the alignment of the planets right now that's happening that's changing the time. So there's a lot of things that's going on with your household. I'm getting somebody is thinking about a household long term. They're also thinking about, how they're going to get to the bag, their health, just things all together is what I see going down in the atmosphere. 8 of Pentacles here as well. So, I already know this is my alchemy card. And this is somebody who's mixing and mastering. But I also feel like some of you guys are just going about your day. You're just trying to do what you need to do before you feel like, there's something you have to uncover all the time or something that you have to figure out. But I feel with this 8 of Pentacle energy here, some of you guys could be mixing and mastering some things. This could be, foods. It could be a plethora amount of things. I'm getting a lot of variations that indicates to me that somebody is in this never-ending story, but it's also time to take a break, okay? You could be coming to the edge, coming to a decision, coming to what is, at peace for you. I feel like you're starting to see where you are blessed here. But this is also, like I said, scientific type of shit as well, too. Some of you guys could be conjuring up some things, mixing and mastering some spells. Now, I do have the 10 of Swords here, also the King of Cups. So I feel like there's a situation that's ended altogether. Someone feels as though they've gotten away with something, but you could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who's watching you from afar. Or this could be somebody that has not approached you yet. But I do get that for some of you guys, they could be watching your home. This could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here as well too. But I'm getting with the sun being in Leo, there's a lot of activity that's going on. It could be some decisions that's being made with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, especially somebody who is a motherfucking buffoon. I feel like this person definitely has done some fuckery and foolery, and they're not going to be able to get themselves or weasel themselves out of this situation. Some of you guys have definitely put an end to a situation here, okay? And it's like pop goes the weasel, and this motherfucker trying to pop up as well too, okay? I do get with the 10 of Pentacle energy here and the 6 of Swords, some of you guys might feel like you have to look back, but I feel like you're traveling forward, okay? Now, this could be financially as well. Some of you guys are doing better because you never look back. Okay, what's that saying? She turned into a pillar of salt because she looked back. She turned right into that, I don't mean to get all biblical, but she turned into the pillar of salt because she looked back. And some of you guys need to be focusing on these 10 of Pentacles up in this bitch. Okay, I'm going to tell you that motherfucking real, all right? Some things need to be left alone. It could be a never-ending story. Somebody might have fooled you or tried to pretend like you weren't going to find out how blessed you really were, or that you are everything that you're wanting, okay? And you'll be able to manifest the things that you want to desire in your world. All right, but I feel with the Tower energy here and the 4 of Wands, there's definitely some changes that could be happening in someone's foundation. I'm getting there's a third-party situation, or there could be some third parties that are popping off, or there's some information or some news that you might be getting. But I feel this is good news because you have the Star and the Ace of Pentacles here. So to me, the Star energy brings in all the heat, okay? Dark and the light. Now with this Aquarian energy, like I said, this is Uranus. I feel a lot of you guys are getting and obtaining your goals. You might feel like you're held back, but I feel like you know that you're the prize at this point in time for some of you guys. Sometimes it's really just time to let go, because if you see she's letting go of a lot of her powers. I feel like with this Star energy here, she's exuding a lot of energy that is going to help her take off. But I feel with the Ace of Pentacles here, both together, there's definitely a new beginning that's coming up, okay? And this is something that's unavoidable with all of these Pentacles here. Some of you guys definitely knew that you needed to leave a situation behind, because the motherfucker will leave you, honey, scattered and torn, honey. Yes. Now, I do have the 2 of Swords, also the 6 of Pentacles. Just be careful with who you're giving your money to, or what you're doing in front of your home as well, or just the people that are watching you, because I do feel like people are like, okay, this motherfucker's all Hollywood and shit, so we're going to try to get this motherfucker. So just be aware of certain things like that, especially finding peace at home. I feel some of you guys definitely need to take some water cleansings, and it could be that there's a never-ending story that could be in your case, but I feel like somebody is questioning themselves or questioning why their world is always seeming unfinished, or there's some sort of unfinished business. Let me pour this tea, honey. It's not hot, it's cold. Okay, ice cold. So, I'm getting a lot of financial blessings and new beginnings. Some of you guys knew that there was somebody that was blocking your blessings. Now, damn it, and you got a new life that's coming in. Now, I feel some of you guys might be entertaining somebody you feel is, I feel it's like time to make some decisions, okay? Some of you guys could have been dealing with people that you felt it was always some faded, or there could be something that always ends. But I'm definitely picking up that there could be a new life that's coming together, okay, for some of you guys that could be coming along. And this is what that strange love is talking about, baby. And you're getting ready to see why things have to change, and why there is always some phenomenons or shit that's happening for your personal fucking growth. Now, I know that sometimes, you know, relationships and situationships can get very toxic, and you can see those pressures. But it's definitely saying if you left a situation behind, you're moving forward. So let's take a look at your karmic energy. Here we go. And I'm only going to look at this dusty ass motherfucker with a few cards. Okay, we just gonna see what that sneak up and the creep up's all about. But other than that, shit, fuck this motherfucker. All right, here we go. King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles up. Somebody's having some issues. They might be reaching out to you as well, is what I'm getting here with this Ace of Swords. It could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting a male energy. Also could be female as well. An attention seeker. Now, I do get, with this King of Swords, somebody has ended a situation altogether. They feel like they have to spy on you, though, with this Page of Swords here. Okay, this little dusty motherfucker wants your life, honey. But I'm also getting that for some of you guys, it could be a few people. It's a lot of immaturity here. You know this motherfucker's immature, slow, okay, to react. They got some mental issues straight like that with the Page of Wands energy here. I'm getting that somebody could have mimicked you, or there could have been a lot of things that were mimicked, and your energy is driving them insane with this Six of Wands here. I mean, look at the dragon now. Come on now. This motherfucker up in bed. Probably ain't even got no bed and a house to live in. Okay, but I'm just saying, you know, if I feel like if you do deal with this person, they definitely have some issues with things that have happened in the past. A lot of jealousy and spite that could have been taking place. Like I said, they could have been mimicking you as well, or somebody could have been trying to emulate what you were doing. This Wheel of Fortune, they already know, they feel like this situation ain't over yet. Now, I do feel like this person is going to try to manipulate. This could be a relationship outside, or this could be them. I mean, I'm getting like all kinds of things here. Like they're going to try to figure out if this situation is by choice. They're pissed off because they're blocked off with this Five of Pentacles. They feel shut out. Now, I do get with your karmic energy, this person's going to try to come to you with a relationship, but also somebody could be underneath the surface trying to keep their options open at the same time. But they might be saying to you like, oh, this is a spiritual blessing, our relationship is spiritual, blah, 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 blah. But I do feel like somebody is trying to like manipulate their love. Okay, with this Magician in reverse, this person is going to be like this for the rest of their motherfucking life. With this Magician here, okay, this is a long-term card. So I feel like your person might be manipulating a lot of things, or there is somebody who feels powerless in their relationship. Okay, you can look at it two different ways, but I feel like somebody is always guiding to manipulate you down a different path of what they're wanting out of a situation. So just be careful with that shit. I feel this person is definitely wanting to come back. Okay, Two of Swords as well too. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also getting somebody's pissed off that you've taken your independence back. Some of you guys could be doing your own thing by yourself, fingering the base, okay, stroking the chicken, whatever the case may be. I feel somebody's very upset. Their emotions are all over the place, even though they might not show it with this King of Cups, and also with this Knight of Cups in reverse here. Okay, so I do definitely get that somebody wants to come out long term, but they're emotionally damaged, and that's what the fuck they get if they hurt your ass. Okay, yeah, it's for the gods. But someone is coming your way, so it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So just be careful with that. I do feel this person wants to come back and try to renew some things with you. If they're not trying to come back, then you already know that this motherfucker needs to be cut off in a soulmate connection. Okay, what's the Maya Angelou quote? I had to say this shit earlier today, I think. If a person shows you who the fuck they are, believe they ass. Okay? Straight up, like that. So let's see about possible outcomes. I'm going to get my Gilded Tarot deck. Let's see what's popping. What's new? Some of you guys there might be some people that's hating on you because you moved on from a situation. Okay, or because you're getting to your money, but I'm also getting with the Ace of Cups here. There could be somebody who's wanting to like date, okay, or there could be some dates that you might be going on. Let's see what's popping. All right, off top, we have the Seven of Swords, Justice energy, and the Knight of Swords. There might be somebody who's trying to cause some sort of debacle and debauchery and shit. Could be a Libra energy here, but I feel like with the Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords, with all of this air, somebody is definitely writing or doing something with paperwork or manipulating certain things, so just be careful with that. But I do feel like you're going to be all about your work situation. Some of you guys need to take a rest, okay, and take a motherfucking break and get some sleep. Some of y'all might need to not sleep as much, but I definitely feel like if you know what side of the coin you on, honey, you already know what you got to do, okay? But I'm getting with a lot of these tens here. There's a situation that you know is coming to an end, and there's a time and a place for new beginnings. You have the Empress energy here, and the Nine of Cups, baby. You also have the Devil in reverse, so I feel like a lot of you guys might be letting go of a lot of toxicity, okay? And I do feel like there is a lot of feelings that are stirred up, but I'm getting with this Nine of Pentacles, Empress energy, this is abundant, okay? This is you having what the fuck you need. Now, normally the Empress, she be sitting her ass down, but she is standing tall, honey, and looking beautiful with her Venus penis. I mean, her Venus symbol. But you also have the Knight of Cups here, so I'm getting with the Nine of Cups, you're definitely taking a stand for what makes you happy. You're calling things into an alignment as well too, but I feel like there's definitely some time for a new beginning, okay? And I feel a lot of you guys are ready for it. Yes, that's what I'm seeing here. Now I do feel like possible outcomes, a lot of you guys know that you're blessed and you're going to be at peace, like I said, but just make sure that you observe, because people are watching you as well too, and you never know, people might try to catch you off guard. But I definitely feel like time is ticking, okay, or somebody feels like their clock is getting ready to run out. But I feel like there could be, you know, a lot of conflict that might be coming up that you have to clean up. It could be around your home, but you got something good really coming up. This is going to be all about rainbows and making things come about, splashing in happiness. That's what I'm seeing here for a lot of you guys. So definitely take time for yourself, okay? But like I said, someone does feel like there is some unfinished business, and I feel like somebody is kind of in conflict, or they might be in between worlds, okay? Stepping into something new, you know, moving out of the old dusty shadows and stepping into something new. That's what I'm picking up for a lot of you guys coming up for the next few days. But I do feel there could be some new things that you might feel you have to take care of yourself. But with this Hermit energy, Ace of Cups, and also Ace of Wands, I'm seeing there needs to be a new motherfucking beginning here, okay? There's something that's hot coming through as well. And also with that Ace of Cups, some of you guys, you might be exhausted in love, but I feel like there is something drawing you to you know, Find out what love is to you. Pour in that cup. Now, I do see with that seeing eye, you're going to see what you truly want in reflection. And I also feel like if there is some static that's popping, it's going to come and go. But a lot of you guys have new beginnings that you need to look forward to. It's like two different energies here. One is dark and one is light. Okay, which one you going to choose? That's what I'm feeling like. But I feel a lot of you guys have a lot of really good things coming up. You might just be stepping out of the old you and coming into the new you. And being in a lot of it's kind of like a I don't know, just a lot of loyalty that'll be surrounded by you because you've learned your lessons. And because if, you know, people are called out on their shit, you're going to see their karmic energy coming around, especially with those 3 fates. So I know this sounded all over the motherfucking place, but it's got the damn message. Okay, so with all of this Leo activity and moving into the Virgo moon, it could be a lot of things that might be changing for you guys. I'm getting a lot of dramatic activity that somebody, it's the calm, it's the storm, you know, first, and then there's the calm. So I feel like you've come out of a lot of chaotic activity, and a lot of you guys know that there's a transformation here, that you're going within, finding a lot of wise counsel and wisdom within yourself. Okay, but like I said, some of you guys might have been feeling shattered or in between worlds or needing to find your yin and your yang, baby. But I do feel there's definitely something that is coming up in love with this Ace of Cups. Oh, and I didn't even notice with this Ace of Swords here that was at the bottom of the deck. So it could be some communication, but there's a start. All right, my loves. I love you guys oh so much, and I'm going to see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Peace.